Good morning, everyone. I hope everything are doing well and always take care of your health and always stay clean while you stay at home. Okay, so before I continue, let me introduce myself first. My name is Igusti Ayu Made Denisa Veneswari, or you can call me Denisa. And with name 1912021074. I'm from 2A class. Okay, so in this video I will discuss about one English grammar material. When learning about English grammar, of course we will find an infinitive term. You can guess it right now. Okay, so now I will explain or discuss it with you, with all of you, about the infinitive further with my own way, with more simple way, so that we can easily understand and comprehend about this material. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first is, what is infinitive? Infinitive is a basic word of a verb. Remember, basic word of a verb. Okay, which has not yet changed either because of a change in time or tense or the addition of the suffixes like s, es, or ies. Okay, so infinitive is a base form of a verb. Okay, it looks like a verb, it is formed out from a verb, but it doesn't work as a verb. Interesting. It works as a noun in a sentence. Okay, so remember, doesn't work as a verb, but it works as a noun in a sentence. Okay, next, types of infinitive. So there are two types of infinitive. First, infinitive with to or to infinitive. Second, bare infinitive or infinitive without to. Okay, next is about use of infinitive. Okay, to infinitive works as a noun, adjectives, adverb, and purpose. Okay, when it is used as a noun, it can be a subject of the sentence, it can be the object of the sentence, or it can be the subject complement. What is subject complement? Okay, so subject complement is a noun, pronoun, or adjective that modifies the subject in a sentence. So we can easily tell that subject complement give us more information about the subject in a sentence like that. Okay, and purpose. So to infinitive work as a purpose. So purpose is a reason about the subject. Well, for bare infinitive, we use it when first after the object of some verbs of perception. So verbs of perception are look, see, hear, watch, etc. Second, after the modal auxiliary verbs. So modal auxiliary verbs usually use bare infinitive. Okay, modal auxiliary verbs are might, must, should, could, etc. And the third is after the object of the verbs. So next is, I will discuss about the example of to infinitive and bare infinitive. Well, let's start with the first example of to infinitive. Okay, the first example is, to travel in the season is a bad idea. To travel in the season is a bad idea. Okay, so can you guess where the infinitive is? Of course, to travel. To travel is an infinitive. Okay, so it doesn't work as a verb. Okay, it works as a subject in a sentence. Okay, it is working as a noun, it is working as a subject in a sentence. Okay, we usually say it like traveling in this season is a bad idea. Okay, we usually say that, but today we are talk and discuss about to infinitive. So that's the right rules to use infinitive, to use to infinitive as a subject in a sentence. Okay, and for your information, this infinitive usually is a formal use. Okay, it is more often used when in written English than oral. Well, next example is I want to sing with him. I want to sing with him. Okay, the infinitive is to sing. So to sing here is explained what I here as a subject want. So what I want to sing with him, like that. Okay, it works as an object here in a sentence. The third example is her dream is to win the competition. Her dream is to win the competition. Okay, so the infinitive is to win. It is not a verb. It doesn't work as a verb. Okay, it is works as a subject complement. Okay, so subject complement is a noun, pronoun, or adjective that modifies the subject. So it gives more information about the subject in a sentence. So from the infinitive to win in the sentence, we can know what her dream. Okay, so her dream is to win the competition. Her dream is to win the competition. So to win here, infinitive here, work as a subject complement. Fourth example is he is the boy to kiss. He is the boy to kiss. No distraction. It is only an example. Okay. So to kiss here is the infinitive. So it is working as an adjective. So to kiss here modify the noun. The noun here is boy. Okay. Which boy to kiss? Like that. Okay. So to kiss here as an adjective, working as an adjective in a sentence. Okay. The next example is you need $200 to buy it. You need $200 to buy it. Well, to buy here is an infinitive. Okay, it is working as a adverb. So this infinitive is explained to us why you here need $200. Okay, so you need $200 to buy it, like that. To buy here explain why you need that much money, like that. I hope you understand. Well, the last example of to infinitive is Rina went to the backyard to dry some clothes. Rina went to the backyard to dry some clothes. Okay, to dry here is the infinitive. So to dry here is working as a purpose. Okay, as a purpose in a sentence. So we know that the purpose is the reason why Rina went to the backyard, like that. So the purpose or the reason why Rina went to the backyard was to dry some clothes. Okay, this example is I saw them steal the car. I saw them steal the car. So the bare infinitive here is steal. Steal is modifying or give information about the object. The object here in the sentence is them. Okay, and for your information, if in the sentence there was object in between verbs like I saw them is an object, steal the car. Okay, so them is in the middle, from sound and still. So we normally use bare infinitive. Okay, we don't use to infinitive in it. So yeah, still here is modifying the object or give more information about the object. Okay, what did they do? Okay, so they steal the car, like that. Okay, well, the next example is after the modal auxiliary verbs. Okay, so the example is I must visit my grandmother. I must visit my grandmother. So visit here is the bare infinitive. Okay, whatever comes after the modal auxiliary verbs, it is always a bare infinitive. Okay, so we don't need add the to particle here. Okay, just take them out. We don't need it. And there is one exception for ought to and have to, because they are one part, so they are not a different part. That is, ought to and have to is a modal auxiliary verbs. Okay, not a modal auxiliary verbs plus particle to. Not that, they are one part. Okay, they are one part, so they are modal auxiliary verbs, like that. So whatever comes after the modal auxiliary verbs, it is always bare infinitive without to. The last example of bare infinitive is after the object of the verb. So the verbs here that I want to discuss is let and make. So start with the make verbs, like Sam makes me angry every time. Sam makes me angry every time. Okay, so Sam is a subject, of course. Makes is the main verb. Me is a object here in the sentence, and then angry is a bare infinitive. Okay, so bare infinitive here as working as an object complement, so it is giving information about the object me. Okay, the last is he does not let me do my activity. He does not let me do my activity. Okay, so let here is as a main verb and me here as an object, and then do here of course as a bare infinitive. Okay, so some people will say it like he does not let me to do my activity. That is totally wrong. Okay, we don't need the to particle, just take them out. Okay, the right form is he does not let me do my activity. Okay, once again, do here is a bare infinitive working as an object complement. Well, everybody, that's all from me. I hope you really understand about the material that I have been explained earlier. And for all of you, you have to always take care of your health and always wash your hands and stay clean when at home. Okay, thank you once again. Bye bye.